coming to you live at the Railton Sports Club, Mau Mau Boxing, Killers for Diamond. The training continues. We got lined up 5 bouts, an average of 6 rounds each, and we look forward to complete this deal within the next 2.5 hours. Join us, and it might be a few bouts lined up, but I promise you that there's going to be a lot more excitement tonight.
In the red corner, we have got Misheck and midweight, 6 rounds.
Yeah, the first 2 boxers just getting into the ring. Trymore in the blue corner, and Misheck, another legendary Zimbabwean boxer. Misheck apparently fought for the Commonwealth titles on 2 occasions, and he won the distance of the 12 rounds in the United Kingdom on 2 occasions. I still believe it was more of a home decision that he lost that fight. And I can assure you that he has been quite a great boxer. And as far as I remember, there is no boxer or opponent who has ever knocked down Misheck over the years. He has never kissed the canvas. 70.8. Can you, for your interest, Misheck when he was plying his trade, was fighting in the lightweight division, which is 6-1. Now it's ballooned to a middleweight division. The same applies to Musiri, his opponent. And really, this is the first round with these boxers after a layoff of more than a decade. Both boxers have not fought for the past 10 years. We hope that some up-and-coming boxers are going to get a lesson or two. The legendary boxers in Zimbabwe. Misheck in the red corner, and Trymore in the blue corner. The first round in progress. Misheck, popularly known as Mbewa, Misheck starting more aggressively. Those misses from Musiri won't help him much because it is likely to exhaust him. A good boat punch from Misheck. Misheck becomes more aggressive. He's taking the fight to Musiri. You see, with very clean punches. But unfortunately, Musiri is not throwing very clean punches, and he misses. Very aggressive indeed, with both punches to Musiri. A combination of both uppercuts, straight cuts, uppercuts, Both punches. Musiri is trying to make a comeback without very much success. I can tell you this first round, as we go towards the end of the first round, I'm going to show you that unless something very dramatic happens, Misheck Kondwane is definitely leading by points, and there's all the yes. Now Misheck is using the good old tactics of holding when there's too much fire, which is quite acceptable, provided you don't get to hold on to your opponent for a long time. It's a part of defense. Now Musiri is coming back with a good jab. Musiri with a right jab. No, he's now showboating. He's now showboating, which is a mistake. Yes, definitely. From my own judgment, Misheck has won this round, and I hope I agree with the rest of the three judges that this particular round belongs to Misheck Kondwane. Right, well. We are into the second round of the sixth round bout, and as I said, the first round really Misheck, and both of them are becoming very aggressive. Musiri trying to use his advantage, and Misheck is doing well. Yeah, and holding once again as a tactic, for having a short rest. Misheck should not allow those both punches from Musiri, and should guard against the jab from Musiri, because it's quite a wicked jab. Fall up, it really, it seems both boxers now are a bit tired. They are running out of sprint, but there's been quite a heavy exchange in this round. Misheck should guard against that wicked jab from Musiri, Trymore. Yeah, the two gentlemen seem to have really, you see, he's not following up. You see, and he's not using a combination to try to overwhelm his opponent. But I can easily say both boxers. Box old. Yes, that's very wicked. And he can knock that way. He's going for a knockout. He's going for a knockout. Yeah. He's really going for a knockout. He's going for a knockout. He's going for. Yeah, that was really overwhelming for Musiri. But Misheck should, again, Ed, we come to the end of the first round. Misheck seems to be in control of the fight. And once again, this round belongs to Misheck Kondwane. I don't know about what the judges have, but I can assure you, myself as a professional judge as well, and the referee, I give the round once again to Misheck Kondwane. We're now heading for the third round. As a reminder, this is a 6-rounder bout. Both boxers are giving and taking from each other. And Misheck Kondwane seems to be on top of the situation. As long as he's not going to run out of steam, we expect more thunderous exchanges with Trymore Misheck. Trymore Misheck, if he uses his jab, he cannot afford to throw wild punches because he's just wearing himself down. Whilst Misheck has trained so hard, and there is a lot of skill demonstration by Misheck, and Misheck has got to absolutely be more careful, more vigilant. Misheck knows how to deal with opponents who are taller than him, and you see, must be careful with that jab from Misheck. Must avoid that. Misheck can only go inside Misheck, but not at the long range because he's got a disadvantage of a shorter reach than Misheck. So he has got to go into Misheck in order to really throw effective punches. Be in the range, He's having a problem with the moment he's throwing long range. Is countered by the long reach jab from Misheck. The two boxers seems to have exhausted themselves. They seems to slowly burning themselves up. But Misheck is a hard trainer. And he doesn't tire so easily. As I said earlier on, that he fought for the Commonwealth title fight on 2 occasions. 2 occasions in the United Kingdom. Now they seem to be confused. I strongly feel it's either a draw for this round, or once again, it goes to Misheck Kondwane. This is the 4th round. Round 4. All in all, this has been a very good bout so far for the past 3 rounds. Really professional boxing at his best, especially when you consider these boxers have not been in the ring for more than 10 years, a decade out of the ring. They are ring rust, and this is quite impressive. They now Yeah, there's a bit of recklessness on both fighters there. They want to go toe to toe, but this stage of the fight is not. Showboating. Hey, Beva is really. Yes. It's toe to toe, really. I strongly believe that they were still there. They are burning themselves up, really burning themselves up. They can't, at that size, they cannot afford to go toe to toe as middleweight. Yeah, a bit of showboating there from Misheck, popularly known as Mbeva. The mouse. I don't even know how that nickname came about, but I understand from some reliable sources that he likes sweet things, hence mouse. Oh, no, Oh, I think both boxers are now really running out of steam. I cannot blame them. They gave each other really a torrid, exchange, and that it's a very it's a bit of a difficult round. But again, we've gone past the halfway mark, and I can give Musira one round and Misheck 3 rounds. So what happens is that Musira really can only defeat Misheck Kondwane if he managed to snatch the 2 remaining rounds, as well as probably win by way of knockout. We're now going into the 5th round for this 6-round bout. Middleweight, both of them have been national champions. Misheck, as I say, he fought twice for the Commonwealth belt in the United Kingdom, in Scotland, as well as in England. In both bouts, he lost, but however, he went the distance of the 12 rounds. Mostly it was more of he performed very, very well for the Commonwealth, but we feel that it was just for the home decision which had to prevail at the end of the day. It not do enough to over-impress. Let's see what the 5th round is going to offer, what Musiri can offer to counter, because he's definitely behind on points. See, Misheck is scoring. His punches are scoring. They are getting to the target. And that's what the judges are looking for. Effective punches. Effective punches to your opponent. Which are loaded with strength, with power, with accuracy. And remember, boxers are urged to protect themselves at all times throughout the bout. And boxers, they've got a tendency of being careless at times. You lose a guard and you're in trouble. Bema is doing well so far. As I say, his punches getting to the target and he's scoring. He's scoring. He's scoring. He's scoring. But this pound for pound is more exhaustive to both boxers. You know. Yeah, holding as a tactic of defense is quite allowed in boxing, provided you don't hold on for too long. And now Misheck seems to be. Misheck seems to be very exhausted now.
Second round 6. Last rounds.
All right, this is the fifth. This is the sixth and final round. 6 rounds of really. You see. Hey, the final round, the 6th round, Misheck has got to be very, very careful there, because the victory can be snatched from me, you know, be snatched from. Yes, Misheck really seems to have won this bout. I can easily say Musili has got one round to his credit, and Misheck has got 5. 5. So 59. 59. Yeah, Misheck is really the final kill from Misheck Kondwane. The final kill. The final kill. The final kill. Final kill. No, as I said earlier on, that the fight definitely belongs to. The finally belongs. Right. The final 30 seconds of this fight. Final 30 seconds. He has got to be vigilant in that fight. He's got to be vigilant. He has got to be vigilant in that round, Misheck. Otherwise, he can lose by a knockout. Yes, that's the end of the 6 rounds. I hope all of them will give them a big rousing applaud. I say 59. 59-55. 59-55. 55. For the red corner, judge number 2 scored 56 for the red corner, for the blue corner. Judge number 3 scored 58 for red and 57 for the blue corner. And the decision, majority decision,